going on YouTube, man? We're back here with another ranking video, man. My boys still want me to do the best running backs in Madden 22 for you guys, and I got you guys, man. This is my opinion, and my opinion alone. I have tested out every single card on this list, so my opinion is very, very valid. So if you guys have any questions, you guys can ask me. If you guys want to switch some things up, you guys can. Let's discuss it in the comment section down below. And comment down below your current running back and what running back you guys want to see in the future, man. But let's get started, man. We're on the road to 12,000 subscribers. You guys have been supporting me like crazy. Thank you, guys. Let's get it, man. Coming in number 10, we have LTD Rondé Barber, which is one of the latest running backs we have gotten in this game, man. 97 speed, 96 excel, 96 agility, 91 awareness, 90 jumping, 93 carrying, 98 bar carry vision, 97 juke move, 98 spin, 70 chuck, 81 stiff arm, 97 chain direction, 97 break tackle. He comes with stock, I believe, evasive and backfield master. This is very, very key for a lot of you guys that to run your routes with your running back. Because I think this year it's been the most OP we've seen the running backs in the receiving game because of how dangerous the wheel routes are and how dangerous Texas routes and curls and stuff like that, especially with HB scissors. Decent. Actually, I'm gonna say decent. It's really like it's pretty. I think for running, pretty good being the 80s. For the route running. So look at the traits. Guys can't just know. Yes, brace against medium hitters. I think this is more of a current gen card in my opinion because of the weight and how he's built. He's 5'10", only fit one team, but Rondé Barber not too bad as a running back position at number 10. Coming in number 9, he fits my Dallas Cowboys team, and personally I feel like he should just be a little bit higher because I feel like this card can do just about anything. Tony Potterman, 95 speed, 97 excel, 95 agility, 94 awareness, 83 strength, 91 carrying, 90 bar carry, 96 juke move, 94 spin move, 94 trucking, which I don't know why he had this high with trucking, which is just ridiculous. 95 chain direction, 96 break tackle. Now, if you guys have played against this card, you guys know how dangerous this card is, especially in the running game. Like I said, I run the Cowboys team, so this is a 98 speed running back for me on my account. So this card here is really, really annoying. Also can get it done in the receiving game, especially in the short sub. Look at this traits, really not that too good, but sometimes these traits matter, but sometimes they play better than their stats. But I do think this Tony Pollard here deserves to be number 9. I feel like he should be a little bit higher, but compared to the other running backs in this game, now we almost getting a running back almost every single day. He kind of got bumped all the way up to number 9. So coming in number 8, we have Derwent James, also another card as well. I tested this card out on next gen. I feel like he couldn't really move as much. I don't know why. He felt a little stiff to me. But 97 speed, 95 excel, 95 agility, 96 carry, 98 bar carry vision, 98 juke move, 96 spin move, 93 chucking, 90 stiff arm, 95 car chain direction, 97 break tackle. Not a bad card at all. 6'2", 215 pounds. The reason why I didn't like him because of him stocked in built-in ability, which is backfield master, which I love. And then you add on matchup nightmare. Obviously, these are not the same thing. Because he does 3 abilities related to this: backfield master, backfield mismatch, and then you have matchup nightmare. So I can say they kind of do the same thing, but this also gives improved route running. But this gives you improved route running against linebackers. So I really wish we at least had maybe Bruiser, armbar, anything like that, anything but matchup nightmare. But backfield master for sure on a running back is fine for me. I tested this card out, especially on the Chargers team. He really did feel good. But I think, like I said, once again, some more might be a current gen card more than a next gen card. But overall, solid. One thing I will say, that all these cards can start on your team. Let's just say that. This is my ranking them in the position because I think any of these cards can really start your team and do damage for you. So next up, we have Combine Warrior Chris Johnson. And in my opinion, he's one of the base fastest running backs in the game. I think him and Derwent is probably top for the base fastest. But 98 speed, 98 excel, 96 agility, 98 awareness, 95 carrying, 97 bar carry, 97 juke move, 93 spin move, 94 chain direction, 97 break tackle. I think this is also, once again, I think most of these cards I mentioned before are current gen cards. Like I said, they can't perform on next gen, but they're going to be superb on current gen because of the elusive archetype that there are. Aggressive catches, no clutch, no brace for all hits. You look at all of these traits, which is kind of bad. I know some people said he has a problem falling forward and the trucking being really, really terrible. Yeah, but he's fast. So if you get him in that open field, you put him on that. And I'm also surprised that his short is kind of this low. It should have been at least in the 75s and above, or at least maybe in the 80s. But he's fast. I give him that. Only the Cardinals, Jets, and Titans. Like I said, I don't have problems with Chris Johnson card, but I think for me, in my opinion, like I said, next gen, you need more of those power slash receiving backs. But there's nothing wrong with Chris Johnson. He has the speed to break out. So if you give him like the daylight, he'll take it for 6 every time. He'll hit his head in the goalpost. Next up, we have Michael Parsons. And this card here is a lot more annoying than I thought it would be. 96 speed, 96 excel, 95 agility, 91 strength, 92 jumping, 90 carrying, 90 bar carry, 90 juke move, 92 spin move, 96 trucking, 96 stiff arm, 94 chain direction, 97 break tackle, 246 pounds, higher back, built in with, I believe, tank and I believe red zone threat, which I don't know why they did that dumb shit. They could have gave him matchup nightmare or maybe backfield master or something like that. Or maybe at least Bruiser. I would have preferred that. It was basically even more OP. But because of that tank, and like I said, I don't activate my running backs. But if you have tank on this card, and he already breaks a lot of tackles as it is, but you slap on that tank ability, he really ain't going down. So this is really a dangerous card to go against because of the height and weight factor. And I believe he can also air truck. It's like a Derrick Cameron clone almost, like I said, if you really look at it. So I do think this Michael Parsons is definitely up there with the top tier power backs in the game, man. Next up, we have Marcus Allen, which I honestly want to put Parsons in front of him. But this Marcus, and a lot of people sleep on this card. I don't know why. I'm saying he was an LTD. And I think the card was a little underwhelming. But at the time, yeah, look at the way the stats are. If you look at the stats and you actually review it, this is really a really good card. 95 speed, 96 excel, 94 agility, 95 awareness, 95 carrying, 94 bar carry, 97 juke move, 96 spin move, 97 trucking, 94 step arm, 92 chain direction, 97 break tackle. Look at the short. I think he's had one of the highest route running, which is somebody else is on this list. You guys will see on this list. Is you look at the receiving stats. It's really, really good, and he's a receiving archetype. So you get that backfield master for 1 AP. Look at the traits, pretty solid. 210, 6'2", so good height. I wouldn't say the greatest of weight because we don't want the BBW, them Lizzo running backs, but he has the weight for. He ain't like no 180, 170. He getting pushed around like the wind. So I think this Marcus Allen is really, really solid. Fits one of the best teams of the game, the Raiders. But overall, nice solid running back to have here. Potentially, I think in the top 5. So next up, we have Cordero Patterson. And in my opinion, I do think that he's... If I could, if you want my honest opinion, I think he should be number 1 because of how annoying this card is to play. If you guys play Madden, you guys know how annoying Cordero Patterson is at running back. He breaks every tackle. He hits every real route. So he should definitely should be a little bit higher than what he is. But compared to stats wise and how you nerds love analytics, I just put him here. 95 speed, 94 excel, 94 agility, 91 jumping, 96 bar carry vision, 89 carrying, which I never really see him fumble to be honest with you guys. 96 juking, 95 spin move, 92 chain direction, 95 break tackle, 82 trucking, 76 stiff arm. Now, honestly, that actually don't matter because this dude do what the hell he wants, whatever he wants, and it's just sad. He has a lot of things as well, nice solid traits. I just really think that I just think as still to this day, he's been out for about maybe a month and a half, 2 months. He's still a dangerous card in this game. Next up, we have Derrick Cameron, the next gen demon, the King Henry, man. 96 speed, 95 excel, 90 agility, 93 awareness, 88 strength, 95 carry, 91 bar carry vision, 89 juke move, 83 spin move, which is low, but it doesn't matter because you want to go forward. 97 trucking, 98 step arm, 93 chain direction, 97 break tackle. There's nothing much I can say about this card because we guys know how annoying he is as well with him breaking tackles. He breaks so many, and it's crazy because when he came out, everyone was shaking in his boots, and that's when we started getting these other cards around this time. And I think that's when Christian Okoye came out, and that's what kind of like brought down the hype. Like, oh, we can get Christian Okoye, and I think he fell down because of that. All these running backs started coming out, and people, I will say, forgot about him because I don't play against him as much when I played the most feared Derrick Henry. And plus the quarterback one came out, was also people had to make a decision, was a running back or quarterback. So this card kind of was really under the radar in my opinion. So, but not really much I can say about Derrick Henry. Still a demon, still going. Next up we have Eric Dixon. He should be, people will say number 1, like I say, you want to change it up, you can. 96 speed, 96 excel, 97 agility, 92 carrying, 97 bar carry vision, 97 juke move, 94 spin move, 96 trucking, 94 stiff arm, 95 chain direction, 97 break time. Also have a lot of things as well. Really good, 6'3", 220. Nice solid traits as well. Besides the medium hitters, because I know he caught the ball over me. I witnessed that my damn self. But this Eric Dickerson is for sure. It's a goon. He's a demon. The Grim Reaper is back in mud. But I just think that as a right, like I think one thing that does surprise me is his route running is really low. I thought it'd been at least maybe about 75. Like you gotta have 75 or 80, and you're really dangerous, especially in the rear routes and how fast you run them. But the stats here in the receiving kind of do hurt me a little bit. But the #1 running back, as of right now, to me, in my opinion, and this is how I see it. Obviously, this is how I view things, is Derwent James. 96 speed, 94 skill, 95 agility, 96 awareness, 87 trucking, 94 bar carry vision, 92 bar carry, 94 carry, I'm sorry, 92 bar carry vision, 95 juke move, 97 spin move, 94 trucking, 97 stiff arm, 97 chain direction, 97 break tackle. If you really honestly want to look at a lot of these things, guys, a lot of these running backs are kind of mostly similar. You got to pick which one to fit your theme team or whoever you like the most. But I do like this Derwent James. I really do. 62-219, good route running, and solid traits as well, besides the aggressive catches and the collection part. But this Derwent James is really good. And I think he's one of the. I think he's the best back in the game as of right now. Obviously, yeah, maybe I kind of put him because of the receiving. I don't know Marcus Allen, but I like the height. I like the weight. I just like Derwent James cards. Derwent James, I like his cards. That's just me in my opinion. Now, a lot of people who kind of missed the list. Joe Mixon, obviously a Okoye. I don't really see people use a Okoye, not like that anymore. McCaffrey, but because of that low trucking, but technically it doesn't really matter. But he is kind of slow. Thurman Thomas has been a nice substitute. The Walter Payton card is trash. Ricky Williams is a nice recommendation. Who else? I haven't really used Kenyon Drake. Dalvin Cook is fine for a free budget card. Didn't make him too OP. Tiki Barber isn't bad. Fred Taylor is also another good one as well, but that catch is really low. And that's really how I see how these running backs are. LeGarrette Blount still really technically dangerous as it is. AP is really good as well. So that's just honestly my opinion and how I think the best running backs are going to be in the game. Any questions, let me know in the comment section down below, man. But I'm out. Peace.